Hi everyone, I'm glad to see you here on the channel. I hope you're all subscribed already. If not, please do so immediately. And while you subscribe and press the bell so you don't miss the next video, I'll tell you about the games with your dog, what they are and how to do them correctly. Well, are you ready? Then listen. Many species of animals, birds and even fish play the games. We can observe how different kinds of creatures chase each other, imitating various rituals and depicting elements of the hunt. The need for this is so great that there have been recorded cases of small kittens playing with a rope, having very serious injuries, such as a broken spine. If you look at humanity, you can see that the games had and have a very great importance, international level and long-standing heritage. Soccer, tennis, chess and others. Players have a lot of respect from society and numbers with a lot of zeros in their bank account. In the animal world, nature has endowed representatives of different species with playfulness in order for them to exercise physically, hone their hunting and escape skills, and establish interspecies social relationships. So, we can conclude that game is a very important element for the harmonious formation of a dog, and taking into account the fact that dogs remain like children almost until old age, game is an integral part of the life of dogs. Thanks to the game, we can teach the dog to follow commands, protect the owner, search for explosives, narcotics, and rescue people. Before we begin, let's remember a few important things. First, in every game there are rules. Yes, they can change, but they have to be. Second, the game should be interesting and liked by all players. Third, every player has a chance to win this game, because if victory is impossible, then what is the point? Let's consider the first type of game when we play without toys. There's only us and the dog. There is nothing wrong with this. We can goof around together and have fun, but there are some serious drawbacks. If we run after the dog, we can teach the dog to run away, and if we provoke the dog to bite, sooner or later it may miscalculate its strength and bite the owner too hard, tear clothes, leave bruises and damage the skin on the hands, feet and even on the face. So I highly recommend playing with the toy. These games are built on prey instinct, and the first thing you need to do is pick up suitable prey. Different dogs have different tastes, and if one will not sort through the toys, but will enjoy the process, then the other may be more picky. When we choose a toy, we must first pay attention to the material. It should be safe, but not too hard. It should not have an unpleasant taste or smell. Size is one of the most important criteria. Bigger is better than smaller, because with small toys, there is always a possibility that the dog can choke on it. But it makes no sense to take too big either. The size of the prey should correspond to the size of the dog, and the shape should be comfortable for biting. So a toy is a prey, and now we'll play hunting. The prey becomes much more interesting when it moves, hides, freezes and runs away. You can imitate all these actions while holding the toy in your hands, but then the dog may accidentally bite you trying to get hold of the toy. This information should influence the choice of the shape of the toy and the style of play. Of course, you can just throw a toy to a dog, and there will be many dogs who will be delighted with such a game. These are the dogs that like to run fast to catch up with prey. But not everyone is like that. Some dogs immediately lose interest when the toy falls to the ground and stops moving. And some dogs find it much more interesting to rip and tear the prey they have caught. Toys to which you can attach a rope are very effective. The rope allows you to effectively manage the prey. The prey on the rope never remains passive, and when the dog has grabbed it, it is very convenient to continue the fight, while your hands remain safe. I will try to explain the game schematically. At first, the prey moves stealthy. Then it actively runs away from the dog, changing the pace and angles of movement. Then it tries to escape from its mouth. And then it freezes and the dog completely controls it. Let me remind you that in previous videos I explained how to teach a dog to fetch you a toy and give it back, so be sure to check it out, it will be useful. Your dog will do anything for you, if it knows that after that it will be played with, provided that you can make your friend fall in love with playing together. You can play in different ways. You can hide the toy in the grass or on the branches of bushes and trees. You can add goodies and put them inside of the toys. Your dog will be happy to find them, thanks to its sense of smell. And if someone tells you that you can play tag, you can throw a ball to your dog, immediately conclude that this person does not know anything about proper dog training and walk around him on the next tree. Please, write in the comments exactly how you play with your dogs and what kind of toys you use. I will be very interested to read. See you later!